Every car guy has their own list of dream cars, whether it's a car that you will sell your kidney for or a car that you will traffic your own brother for. At least one of you have a car that you would really like to own or at least drive before you die. Well, this is my list of cars. These are the cars that are not ranked in any particular order. The last one is gonna be a bit of a curveball for you guys. You might, of course, be expecting he's gonna name some JDM stuff because he's an Asian.
Well, you are wrong.
Because I like my Euro stuff myself. So the first car, of course, is gonna be the E34 M5. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything about BMWs. I know nothing about BMWs. I like this car just because of how it looks, and also I've seen one in real life. I remember distinctively I saw one while driving. It was red and it looked so good. It looks great, okay? It sounds great. I would really like to own one or just at least like drive one. Not even if I drive, just want to see one in real life, okay? I want to see what the interior looks like. I really want one. They look so good. Coming in back to back, we have another BMW. Before you come at me and say, he's a generic BMW kid, so what? Okay, I like the way these old BMWs look. The next one is gonna be a E90 M3. I haven't seen an actual M3 in real life, but I have seen the 3 Series that came with this generation. The coupe version, the one with 2 doors, I really want to own one. I literally saw one the other day and wow, it looks good. I want to try one. I'm not sure about owning one because I think those cars are a bit hard to work on yourself and they can be a bit pricey. Okay, now before you get bored with the BMWs, I'm just gonna name one more, okay? One more BMW, and that is the E60 M5. Again, with the 3 Series as well, I have never seen an M5 in real life, but I have seen the 5 Series or the equivalent base models of that generation, and my god, do I say that car looks good. All the BMWs just look so much better than the new ones. With these cars, I've seen them in real life, they just look absolutely amazing. I would love to own one, but I'm not sure about how insane I might go trying to work on one. Give it like 15-20 years, then maybe I'll have the balls to try to work on them. Now, coming in next is the R33 GTR. I don't really care about the GTR specifically. I just like the look of the R33. I wouldn't mind if I got an R33 GTST or whatever they call it here. This is personal taste. They are the best GTRs out of all the GTRs ever made. Don't try and accuse me of trying to be all niche capiche, trying to be that guy. I personally love the way they look. I find the R34 too big and boxy. I find the R32 too, like, the way the car is shaped, it's kind of like rear bumper is just all the way up here. Now, I went to Japan a few years ago and I did go to the Nissan Museum. I did see one of those and my god, does that thing look amazing. I'm not sure about owning one, but I really like to drive one. Now we can start moving into the more sort of realistic in a few years kind of cars. So my first car, you guys all probably know it, it's a Euro R. Like, what else can I say? I have a CR9 myself. That car already, I love that car to death. And the Euro R is basically just that with a K20 manual and Recaro seats. A lot of people say it's a hit or miss, okay? Some people say they really hate it because it's not as torquey as the K24, so people criticize that it's a slow, heavy sedan compared to like the lighter Hondas of that generation, but I don't know. Okay, this is just from what I can read online. I don't know because I've never owned one, but that is my long-term goal for this channel. I am working towards a Euro R. I'm just saving bits and bits at a time until I can afford to buy one myself. If you want to support me, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm on my goal to hit monetization by the end of the year. If I do hit it, I'll buy you guys a second car. That's not a Euro R, but it will be another Honda. On the topic with Hondas, this one is also going to be the FT2 Type R. When I'm talking about Type Rs, the FT2, personally, I think they're the best. I love the way they look. Okay, I've never driven one, never seen one in real life as well. So I want to see what they actually look like in real life. This next one, a Mitsubishi Evo 3. Again, with the Type Rs, the Evo 3, in my opinion, is one of my favorite Evos. I fell in love with this car watching Initial D. I forgot which stage it was, but it was one of the early stages. I think stage 1 or stage 2. Is that an Evo 3 or Evo 4? Either way, it was one of them. Okay, I love the way these cars look, but that is most of the sort of unrealistic cars out of the way. Starting at number 1, the Toyota Crown. Now, not all of the Crowns, but specifically the 184 and 204. Now, these cars, I've really loved these. I grew up loving these. These cars were actually the car that I really wanted to get before I found my Cordio. I was like this close to getting this car. My personal opinion, they're the best. Okay, they look the best. They look great when modified. I'm talking about the Athlete. The Majestas, they look nice, but I like the Athletes more. These cars, they're basically like a yacht on wheels. You have, I think, what are the wool carpets, air vents that swing left and right. That was super cool. I think some of them have a fridge at the back. I've test drove one. I've been in one. They're super comfortable. I'm definitely gonna get one in the future. And that car is gonna be replacing my Accord Euro as my new daily. Not to say that I'm gonna sell the Accord Euro. That car is gonna get retired to become a weekend project car, and this car can replace that as a daily. With Toyotas as well, I have a huge obsession with Toyota luxury cruisers. So the next one obviously is gonna be the Toyota Aristo. Now these cars, again, I really love these growing up. Okay, these were one of my personal favorite cars. Now if you notice the channel already that I really like Toyotas, yeah, I am pretty conflicted between whether I like Toyotas more or Hondas more. Right now it's about 50-50, but I'm leaning more towards Honda just because of I have one and how much fun I'm having with one. So it's actually changed a lot about my opinion about Hondas. Not to confuse it with the Lexus GS300, okay? I think they're two different cars. The Aristo, they came with twin turbo 2JZ or a NA 2JZ. They're probably not as comfortable as the Crown, but they look really good in my opinion. Again, these cars, like the Euro, it's kind of a hit or miss. So like some people either really love it or they just call it a grandma spec car and they really hate it. But personally, I think they look good. I really like the headlights and taillights of these cars. Maybe you'll see one of those in the future. Subarus, I like my Subarus. Okay, my dad used to own, I think, a Legacy back in the day. It was really nice. It was back in like, I think like 08, 07. I think it was that generation Legacy. It was super nice. Carbon fiber interior. Oh, it looks nice. I think he had TE37s on there. I'm not sure if they were real or not. I think they were fake. Man, I think the car was like gray. It was like a dark grayish. Two I like to own is a GC8 and the Forester STI. Now, the little boxy Forester STI, I really like. I really want to own one. I really want to try one. I think I've seen some in real life. They look really nice. In terms of reliability wise, not too sure. But I would like to work on a Subaru in the future. I like to have a crack at it. They look good. I think the one that Marty Carmods built, I think was a GC8. That one looks so good. The two-door coupe, it just looks amazing. The last one is gonna be a shocker to all of you guys. Not really, I don't know. It's gonna be the Toyota Hiace Super Custom, specifically the H100, so the 4th generation Hiace. People look at the Hiaces these days and they think it's just a work van for tradies. But older generations, the Super Custom specifically, I really want it. Van life seems cool, especially here in Australia where in the summer you just go to beaches or you go out and you don't stay at home. A van will be really nice. Now, call me a hippie all you want, but I love vans. Same with wagons. I haven't listed any wagons yet. That is because I'm saving that for a dedicated video. So it will be a challenge to find one, but if I can find one, man, I will get it. You lower them on coilovers, slap some like nice rims, and they look nice. That's pretty much all you need to do. Spec out the interior, maybe add a chandelier inside. They're really nice. Now, these are just my opinions, okay? This is my list. These are the cars that I find cool and I personally would love to own. So for the grown men out there who are gonna come at me and say that I have no taste in cars, well, yeah, let me just say this. You should go up. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am some car deity god who knows all the taste. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here, shove my list in your face and say, my opinion's better than yours. This is purely my opinion. That being said, for the people who do like my videos and do enjoy, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'm on my goal to hit monetization before early next year. And if we do, I will be buying you guys another project car. But not one of these cars that I listed, it will be one of these. So comment down below if you guys want to see a part 2. I have a huge list of the cars you guys would like to own, what your personal list is. I'll love to hear it. For the BMW heads who are watching this video, please let me know if those cars are realistic, obtainable to work on yourself at home with a garage. But till then, I'll see you guys in my next video.